Hi everyone, this is going to be my wee tutorial on how to put a gradient onto a path, but before I do that I want to get some background on just gradients on shapes here, so you can actually get an understanding of why you would do it on a path instead of just straight up on a shape. So what I've done is pressed pen tool, and I'm just going to draw a really simple shape. I'm going to bump up the stroke a bit. Right, so here's our shape. So if I throw just any old gradient on this, you can see it just goes left to right. So I'm going to quickly alter it. You can see it just goes left to right, not much to it, it's very basic. But if you want it to go from point to point, you know, this is what you would do. So I'm going to start off by selecting my ellipse tool, and I'm going to hold Shift and Alt to draw a perfect circle. And then I'm going to swap out the fill and the stroke. I'm going to get rid of the stroke, and then for the fill I'm going to pick a nice pastel color. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the circle and I'm going to copy it, Control C and then Control V, copy paste. So I have two circles. I'm going to make the other one different color. I'm going to pick a pastel pink. So now the whole gradient on a path is as simple as selecting this here tool here, blend tool, or alternatively you can press W for the shortcut, and all you want to do is click both your shapes and they'll connect up nicely like that. So you could just say this looks like a normal gradient on a normal shape, but the special thing is if you want to go to the anchor point tool here, or you can press Control or Shift C for the shortcut. Here's our path between the two shapes, and you can literally just start playing around with it, make some crazy curves and things. So this is where it's special, as you can loop it over and you can clearly see how the gradient goes from one point to another. So I'll show you how this actually works. I've got a new shape here, and I've selected it all, and you can see the two shapes either end and then the path in between them. I'll show how you can change this around. Over where actually your blend tool is, you can double click it. I've got this nice and big so it's easy to see. But there's a drop down here. When you select specified steps, it lets you alter this wee box, and you can change how many like iterations, I guess you can call them, which blends one shape to the other. So obviously the more you have, the smoother it'll be, but you can do like a crazy high number or like a small one, and you can get different effects and things for whatever you need. So you can see it changes it quite significantly there. You can actually, if you go to object and expand, you can individually select them with the direct select tool. So it kind of shows you how much detail goes into it.